Shem Yahushua B'Shem Rukakodash.
Salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching this word in truth and sincerity. All right, in today's lesson, today's topic is going to be this truth making you a man, and molding you into a real man. You Israelite men. All right, from the so-called Negro on down to the so-called Mexican. All right, because it's a misconception of what a real man is in this society, man. All right, people think a real man is holding the door open for a woman, or getting down on one knee proposing. All right, that's not being a real man. A real man, keeps the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
Follows Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Okay, and being a new creature, man. That's being a man, man. Okay, you're not a real man if you're not in this truth. Okay, you want to go back there?
This is Job chapter 40, verse 7. Gird up thy loins now like a man, I would demand of thee, and declare thou unto me.
Right, so like when you go to war, okay, when you suspect to be a soldier, you have to man up, man. That's what basic training's for, man. To break you down and build you up, man. Okay? And that's what happens to real men. They get broken down, they get built up, man. Okay? All right, you can't say that too much anymore about the American military because they got a lot of homos in there, let alone women, man. All right, but this truth is equivalent, all right, on a righteous level, all right, at being in boot camp, Okay, a brother made a show a while back about how he compares being in the truth like being in the boot camp, All right, it breaks you down, getting all the purities out of you, to build you up, man. Okay? Breaking you down to build you up by catching all kind of hell.
That's right.
All right, whatever hell you go through, whether it be infirmities, catching, losing your woman, all right, losing your family, okay? Anything, man. All right, to help build you up, man.
That's right.
All right.
This is
you got something?
Yeah, this is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Mashiach.
Right, that's good. So you gotta endure hardness as a good soldier, man. All right, the Lord requires soldiers in His men, man. Okay, you gotta be tough, man. You gotta have thick skin. Okay, if you can't handle words like, people get offended, brothers get offended, so-called brothers, they get offended about words or certain scriptures that's brought out, man. First and foremost, you gotta, you can't get offended on what comes out of this book, man. You gotta accept everything for what it is, man. Okay, because you know that this is a book filled with lamentations born in their womb, man. If you offended by words, man, you ain't gonna make it. How can you make it, catching hell? When you really in this thing, man. You can't, man. If you're offended by words, you offended by the rape doctrine, all right? Things of that nature, man. How you gonna survive, man? And you damn sure ain't gonna survive when all hell break loose either, man. When the ultimate hell, when the real test come, when your manhood is gonna really be proven. All right, as far as being in this faith, man. Okay. So getting down on one knee, proposing to a woman, that's not being a man. Or holding the door open for a woman, that's not being a man. Being in this truth, man, serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is being a man, man. Being a soldier, man.
Right.
You got it.
This is verse 4. It says, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier.
Read it. Start that over.
2 Timothy 2 and 4. No man that warreth entangled himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him that hath chosen him to be a soldier.
Right, so you're pleasing Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. First and foremost, you get out of this world, man. Get out of the ways of this world. Get out of the philosophies of the so-called white man, man.
That's right.
All right, and come back to your nationality. Your so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American. The Israelites according to the Bible, man. You come back to your nationality, all right, be a good soldier, man. Okay, prepare your soul for temptation. Because temptation is gonna come all kind of ways, man. Okay? Getting over your woman. If your woman being a human, she wants you out of this truth, she say, if you don't stop preaching that Bible, I'm gonna leave you. Hey, you gotta let her go, man. You gotta man up and let her go, man.
That's right.
Even if she threatens to take the family, man. Okay? You gotta man up. Hey, you just gotta let her go, man. Because hey, this is our top priority right here, man.
If I may add,
yeah,
you know, to say a couple words. Hey, the things that we go through, the trials and the tribulation, the hardship that we go through, ultimately makes us a man also. Because a little boy is not gonna be able to do the things that a man would do. You know, the scripture says, when I became a man, I put away childish things, man.
Yeah,
so when we right, because once we grow up, man, we going through these hardships, they train our minds, they make us stronger. You know, these things that we go through, they don't do nothing but make us stronger and stronger, man. So when a little boy can go through the things that a real man has to handle, you know, like bills and just using a reference, you know, going through, you know, different breakups, you know, when a young Jay break up with a woman, he's about to kill himself, man.
Yeah, man, because these niggas are weak over a damn woman, man. You know, how many men she been with before your ass, man? You know, you gotta think of, hey, the scripture say your wife should be a harlot in the sea. Right. You know, so don't even get out of shit over a damn woman. That's another big obstacle Jay gotta overcome too. Overcoming these damn women, man. Because Jay can fall weak real quick over a damn woman.
Okay. The book of Proverbs, chapter 22, starting at verse 4. My humility and the fear of the Most High are riches. The Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go.
Right, train up a child in the way that he should go. Even she, man, you know, like our women supposed to teach our daughters, not to get off topic, how to be real women, man.
That's right.
That happens when a man is in the house. You know, when a man is in the house, then and he's under the vibration of Yahweh Shemel Shah, then the household is ran properly, man. All right, because he's gonna be, he's gonna have his woman in order. Then when you have your woman in order, your children gonna be in order, man. But that's not the case nowadays, because the so-called white man tells the woman to kick the man out the house. So there's no real family structure, man. You know, there's no real order in the house because a woman can't raise no damn children,
right? And if I may add, it has a domino effect. It affects the children, and then that get passed down from generation to generation, man. You know, because he wasn't taught how to be the man. He ain't gonna teach his son how to be the man, and he ain't gonna teach his son how to be the man.
That's right.
Because they don't know, they wasn't taught how to be the man.
And you see that today, man.
Right.
Because the old men of the past generation have failed us, man. That's right. They failed us, man. You know, that's why you see Jake all offended nowadays and shit, man. You know, my mama. It's always they mama, man. My mama taught me. My mama this. My mama that. That's why Jake's so goddamn bitch made, man. You know, they mama, they mama. What about your father, man? Which, I mean, I know we under curses and a lot of our fathers ain't been around, but goddamn, man, you know, hey, a so-called white man has really polluted y'all mind to really believe that daddy ain't shit, man. You know, but why a lot of time he ain't in the household? Because that woman, man, her mouth, you know, a lot of times that mouth, a lot of times her wicked ass driving away.
That's right.
You know, and he ain't around, man. Okay.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Right, he won't depart from it. If he's trained up, right? If he's trained up under a man of the Lord, he ain't gonna depart stray away. Depart away, man. He's gonna stay rooted and grounded too, man. You know,
if I may add, that's another reason why the Lord looks for young men. Because when you're a young man, you're not shaped yet. You know, when you becoming a man, you getting older. If the Lord gets you, you know, teach you a little younger, you start to be more developed in what you have learned.
That's right.
See, we coming out straight out of the world at, you know, 30, you know, somebody 30, you know, 20. We gotta be born again to relearn, you know, and you know, walk that straight path, man.
Really, this truth is raising us up again.
Right.
We're being raised again by this truth. Through the apostles of GMS, man.
Retaught,
yep. Because we, like the brother said, we gotta be made a good point. We gotta be reborn again. All right, so we start all over. It's a reset.
That's the Bible. Renewing of your mind.
Yeah, you gotta get that. I'm gonna have him get Ecclesiastes 12:1.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1.
That's
Remember now, thy creator in the days of thy youth.
right. Remember the Creator in the days of thy youth, man. Majority of men that's gonna come in this truth is gonna be young, man. Unless the Most High, like this brother right here, you know, find mercy to come in older. But a lot of times he's gonna be young men. All right, and you gotta be trained up all over again, like the brother said. So it's a reset process. It's
That's
going
right.
into default, man. A spiritual default, man. When you come in this truth, man, okay, you gotta be retaught, be molded up again, because your family in the world, or whether it be your mom or your dad, they didn't train you right, man.
That's right.
Because they taught you how to be a good Christian, how to be a good slave for master, man. Pretty much when you're in that Christian church, you're becoming a good slave, a good robot for master, the so-called white man. Yep, a good slave, especially when you go to college, man. Where they teach you, go to college, get a good education, go in the military, make something out of yourself, make a so-called man out of yourself, right? No, man, we come to this truth, man. That's when you become a man, man. Okay? When you coming back to your heritage. Okay?
Come.
It says the renewing of your mind. I think ain't that in Romans somewhere?
I would like to say, as the brother was saying earlier about boot camp, there's a lot like coming into this world. Okay, once you come into this world, it's just like going through boot camp. You learn how to go from a civilian to a military man. You learn how to, you leave your boyhood and come into your manhood. So coming into this world is it's definitely just like boot camp. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, starting at verse 1. Remember thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not.
Right, the evil days are coming, man. We gotta be molded. Hey, we gotta be molded up, man. We gotta, have our minds right, man. Okay, got it.
Nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Right, so hey, man, all hell getting ready to break loose, man. Okay, and we choose as young men, all right, to start a new kingdom, about to establish a new kingdom, man. All right, through the elect, man. Which, our bodies are gonna be changed, and even the apostles, most likely, those are men of the Lord, they're gonna be delivered, Lord willing. They're gonna turn young again, man. Anyway, man. So it's gonna be an actual reset in our age, man. Everything's going, but we still gonna be grown men, man. You all right? You got it. Who's in Romans 12?
As me being the older gentleman in the truth, I can think back in my youth and realize now that it was full of nothing but folly.
Yep.
I wasn't doing what the Most High called me to do. I was doing what I wanted to do.
We all would. Yep.
This is Romans 12 and 2. It says, and be ye not conformed to this world,
right,
but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove that which is good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
Right, so you be proven, man. And what's acceptable, man, is being not conformed to this world, man. All right, being a new creature, having your mind renewed, man, your heart's renewed, okay? So you can work your way to a fleshly heart, which is the new covenant. Being part of that covenant, which means you'll be part of the elect. To see that gift, man, that blessing, man, that reward, okay? All right? You can't do that following this world, man. Man, one thing about the Christian church, man, you see nothing but a bunch of homosexuals in there, man. Feminine men in there, man. know, but they talk about they know the word of God, man. You know the word of the Most High, but they're a bunch of feminists, man. And the scriptures say the feminists shall not inherit the kingdom, man. Somebody want to get that, man. You know? Oh, you was finished with that scripture?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
I got another one though.
Yeah, come on.
In Ephesians. This is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22. It says that ye put off the Ephesians 4:22. It says that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to deceitful lust.
Right, the old man was corrupt, man. It's corrupt. Oh, was it? I got it.
Okay.
The old man's corrupt, man. You know? We were corrupt in this world, man. We didn't know how to be men. You know, most of us, they were raised by our mothers, man. And you know, your mothers can't teach you how to be a man, man. All right, so you probably had like a little feminine ways, man. Like you get mad when a nigga look at you wrong, or you know, just act bitch made, man. Hey, but this truth molds you out of that, man.
Right, because we're a product of our environment, man.
That's right.
This is the environment that we had to grow up in, man. We wasn't taught and, you know, pointed in the right direction.
Yep.
You know, because the people before us, they was already fucking lost.
That's
so
right.
where they gonna point us at? In the wrong damn direction.
That's right. The blind lead the blind.
And both shall fall into a ditch, man.
And that's the ways of this world, man. That's falling out of your Christian pastor too. You know, we're gonna teach prosperity, the ways of this world. We gonna tell you to respect women. I mean, you respect women if she respects herself.
Exactly. And these women in America, they don't respect themselves, man.
Nope. How the fuck I'm gonna respect you? You don't respect your goddamn self.
And you feminist bitches too, man.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Hey, the Lord got a special definition.
Yeah, y'all want to be men. Hey, you got women that want to be men, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man?
And these bitches gonna have the nerve to say, oh yeah, no man don't pay my bills.
Right.
A man don't do this, a man don't do that. No, it's the men that you fucking choose that don't do that shit, man.
No,
you bitches have a poor choice of men.
Yeah, I was going to laying back what you say, right? You got a poor choice of men, man.
Right.
You don't know how to choose no men, man.
That's right.
Because you don't have no rational type of thinking.
Yeah, the men that you choose ain't shit.
Yeah, exactly. Your poor choice, like the brother said, your poor choice of men, man.
They look for the wrong characteristics in a man. They worried about
his
the wrong
looks.
thing. Yeah, the looks of a man.
He got dreads, he cute. Man, how
Is
the
he
fuck
gonna-
is
is
he
he gonna
gonna
pay your bills?
Yeah, is he gonna take care of you?
Is he gonna provide?
How niggas looks gonna take care of you in that day? In that day, how he gonna protect you? Cause he more bitch made than you.
Come.
You know, you looking more in the mirror than you, man. Worried about being a fucking pretty boy and shit, man. You know?
Hey,
got it out?
I got one more piece.
Okay.
Verse 23, it says, and be ye renewed in the spirit of your mind.
Right, be ye renewed in the spirit of your mind, man. You know, coming to this truth. Being taught all over again, starting with the apostles, man. Oh, man. Yo. You know, you gotta, hey, man, you just gotta make it happen, man, through the spirit. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure that's I think it's 2 Corinthians 6. And let me see.
What is it?
You know where it says the feminine.
Okay, I can search effeminate in the back of my Bible. I just realized I can use it.
1 Corinthians 6. Bear with us.
Well, while y'all looking for that, I'm looking for it says, verse 24, it says, and that ye put on the new man, which after the Most High is created in righteousness and in true holiness. Because once we come into this truth, man, the Lord, you know, demands that we put off the old ways that we, you know, used to practice, man. Going to the church, smoking, you know, being a drunkard, hey, whatever we used to do in the world, the Lord demands to put that off you, man. You gotta become a new creature. Your house gotta be cleaned out, man. You know, so the Lord can come in and sup with you and deal with you, man. You know, and we gonna
It's the 9th.
and in the next world, in our world, you know, we ain't gonna have to worry about going through the things that we went through in this world. You know, being a fucking, you know, Jake all into homosexuality, you know, bestiality, and you name it, Jake is into that shit, man. You know, in the next world, we ain't gonna have to worry about none of that. Hey, wickedness is gonna be put out from the nation of Israel.
That's right, forever, man. From the nation of Israel.
From the nation of Israel.
Because the other nations ain't gonna have the laws. They ain't gonna get that gift that we gonna get.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna have the pleasure they ain't gonna have the pleasures of what we gonna receive.
1 Corinthians chapter 6, 9th verse. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
Right.
Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate.
Nor effeminate, man. You know, you got a lot of feminine ass niggas out here, man.
Come.
Okay? You got a lot of feminine ass niggas out here, man. I just seen one today, man. I got his spirit, man. I was walking and talking on the phone. How feminine he was, man. I'm just shaking my head, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's Jake, man. Primarily this new generation, that's why they gotta be the last. Generation Z niggas, man. You know, Z is the last letter of the alphabet.
World War III.
Yeah,
The last war.
The last war, man. You got a movie called World War Z, man.
Yeah. I was thinking of that.
You know? So this has got to be the last generation, because these niggas don't got it, man.
Nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
You got a lot of homosexuals amongst our so-called men, man. They rather be women. You got them chopping their rods off.
And that shit is
Sick as hell, man. Growing titties, taking estrogen pills and shit. And our women want to be men, man.
That's right.
Let's take testosterone pills and shit, man. You know?
And that's why the scripture says, arise and depart. Boy, this is not your rest, so it will destroy you either because it's your destruction.
And you know what, man? Hey, a lot of our women are blamed too for that shit. Because a lot of our women will beat down our so-called men talking about, hey, you weak, man. You can't handle a real strong black woman. And they get mad about that, man. Ain't no woman supposed to be strong, man. A woman supposed to be tender and delicate and feminine, man.
Yeah, nobody don't like no roughneck.
Yeah, exactly,
They want
man.
that shit, man.
That's why a man more in his right mind would go to a woman of another nation. You know, because they more feminine than our women, man.
Right, because these women, the women of our nation, think they can beat your ass, man.
Yeah, exactly. They ain't attractive.
Yeah, who want a roughneck woman? That woman that you gotta always, the scripture says it's better to dwell with a lion than a dragon.
Than a wicked woman, man. And a lot of our women are dragons and lions, man.
Come.
That's why a man in the right mind, they'll leave the house. They don't want to deal with that shit, man.
Yeah.
All that yapping, man.
It's like
Find an excuse to leave.
It's like living with a lion, man.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Just roaring all over the goddamn place.
Here it is. You work. You a hard day's work working for the damn devil, man. And you gotta come home and listen to this bitch, man, yapping and complaining. And meanwhile, the house all dirty. You know, food ain't cooked. You know, bath water ain't ran. But she running her mouth telling you, well, what's her problems, man? And what's wrong with you? And she ain't done shit while you was at work all fucking day, man. You know? That's why majority of our women gonna be destroyed here in America, man.
That's right.
All right? You had something else up?
I'm looking for that precept right there.
Let me see. What have you get 2 Kings, the 2nd chapter? Because this was King David told Solomon, man. I'm trying to find it. I think it's 2 Kings, 2nd chapter, in the 1st verse. What you was looking for?
I'd rather dwell with
that's
a lion
First King.
and a dragon.
Yeah, go ahead and get
Keep
that.
house with a wicked woman. I know it's in Saran. Well, I'm gonna get this precept for the time being. This is Ecclesiastes, no, Slakia, Sirach, chapter 25, verse 23. It says, a wicked woman abated the courage, maketh a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. And right now, we constantly in distress in America. You know, and our women don't help. They add to the problems. They don't help with our problems. They add more problems onto us, man. And we already in our damn distress. Being here in our captivity.
They don't acknowledge that. They don't acknowledge that Jake, the so-called black man, is catching hell here in America. They just add, like you said, they add to the affliction. They add to the hell, man. You know? Always beating down Jake, man. They ain't got shit good to say about him, man. Just tearing them down, man. How the fuck you expect them to get better if you always tearing them down, man?
Having low self-esteem.
Yeah, exactly, man. These bitch-ass niggas have low self-esteem. All right, listen to what that woman say, man. Instead of putting that bitch in check, man. You know? That's why these niggas got a man to fuck up, man. All right? First Kings, chapter 2, start at 1.
First Kings, chapter 2, starting at verse 2. Starting at verse 1. Now the day of David drew nigh that he should die. And he charged Solomon his son, saying, I know the way of all the earth. Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man.
All right, be thou strong, man. He had to be strong after David died. He had to be strong, man. He said, show yourself a man.
That's right.
All right? Because in order to be a king, guess what? You got to be a real man, man. You got to be strong.
Right. Because you got to be a governor. You hold a heavy position. You got souls to watch over.
That's right.
You got a people to guide.
That's right.
So you have to be of a strong mind, man. You can't be weak being no king, man. That's why the Lord. Listen.
No, you got it.
Hey, that's why the Lord demands you to be a man. That's how you say.
David was a man all the way through this point. No, he didn't take no shit from no bitches either, man.
No.
What happened when that one wife he had walked and one nigga bitch? About King David because he was dancing and shit.
Saul's daughter. Wasn't it Saul's daughter?
I think it's Saul's daughter, but he was rightful. It was his wife, and she threw her in the dungeon, and she ain't had no children.
That was Saul's daughter.
Oh, wow. I forget. I gotta read
What's
it.
the man?
You know, but hey, King David ain't take no shit from these women, man. You know? Hey, King David was a man. He fought many wars, man.
Come.
Because that's when they brought the Ark of the Covenant back and he was dancing.
Yeah, that's right,
And
man.
he had you have to read over it. I think he did something. She was like King David, the king.
He was dancing.
Yeah, he was dancing.
He was showing his rod. I think his rod.
Yeah. That's what it was. He probably showed his nakedness and.
Yeah, I mean he was a king. Well, I mean, shit.
I mean, it was funny. It's funny his women. It was
in
front of his women.
I mean, there wasn't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Come.
And I guess she got jealous.
Yeah, man, that's a problem with you hoes too. You jealous, man. You know, and a real man ain't gonna care what his woman got to say either, man. That's another thing, man. Okay, it's you got to say so, man. You know, it's about you. We the prize, not these women, man.
Because at the end of the day, she really she ain't gonna leave, man.
Yeah, exactly. Because they want a man. They really want a man that just stand up and not take no shit that put his foot down, man. That's why these bitches be getting in y'all face. Because they bring a man out of you, man. They really want that man to be brought out of you, man. Stop being a little bitch, man.
That's right.
God damn it. You ain't say you had something.
Yeah, I got something. This is Sirach chapter 25, verse 16. It says, I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman.
Damn, that's a heavy statement, man. That's how wicked our women are, man. Especially the nigga woman, man. You rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than keep house with a woman? That's supposed to be tender and delicate, right? But hey, the scriptures, they just say he rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than keep house with a damn wicked ass woman, man. God damn, that's how wicked these bitches are, man. All right, and that shows today, man. You know how wicked y'all are. That's why a lot of men leave y'all, man. And a lot of y'all single. Okay, a man that got some type of common sense will leave a bitch like that, man. Okay. And a lot of men are dead or in jail over these women, man. All right. But hey, the scriptures say a wicked man is given portion. A wicked woman is given, or vice versa. A wicked man is given to a portion to a wicked woman, man. And a lot of times when you have a wicked woman like that, it's because you wicked. You know?
Come.
Because you wicked, man. All right. But if you coming back to Yahweh Shemar Shah 9 times out of 10, and he gonna get you away from that bitch, man. And you gonna do what you gotta do to serve Yahweh Shemar Shah. Because you got a burden off, a heavy burden lifted off of your ass, man. You know? In the form of that wicked ass bitch, man. Alright? Shoot. because hey, the Most High ain't dealing with you women, man. Point blank period, man. Hey, like I said, the man is the prize, man. It's all about the elect of Israel, man. The elect man of Israel. It's all about us, man. Lord willing, we some of those men. Okay, you women just need to know your role. You say you believe, just know your role. Do what you're supposed to do. Take care of your man, and then Lord willing, you'll be saved too, man. Okay, but it's all about the men, man. All right, you got it up. Okay.
The book of Revelation, chapter 21, starting at verse 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven, saying, Behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men.
It's with men, not with women, man. And by the way, men can only give testimonies too, man. Because you got women talking about, I got a testimony. No, you don't. You got nuts. You got nuts between your legs. No, man. And that's being doing a testimony. You know, having testicles. That's where it comes from, man. All right, so you can't testify, man. All right, you can probably give elaborations on. You got women that give elaborations on dreams and stuff. And the scriptures speak of that, man. Now, sons of our daughters shall prophesy. But the thing is, you cannot testify. So men can only make testimony, man. And the Most High is the men on the and that's why it's all about the elect of Israel, the elect men of Israel. Because once the elect men of Israel is sealed, they say nothing about women, okay? Hey, this place is going to be destroyed, man.
God.
All right, because we the last of a dying breed out here, man.
And he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people.
Right, he's going to dwell with us again, man. Because the Most High, he turned his back on us.
Because we turned our back on him.
Yeah, we turned our back on him, man.
That's right.
You know? So he gonna restore us as being that mighty nation. Okay, and it starts with us manning up, girding up our, like the brother got earlier, girding up our loins like a man. All right, proving ourselves, showing ourselves, men, like King David told his son Solomon, which through the Spirit was Yahweh Shah. You know, Yahweh Shah had, Job had a man up. Yahweh Shah definitely was a man up, man. The one you really call Jesus Christ, man. He had to man up to go on that cross.
Yeah.
You know, because that was a heavy burden to take, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, 6 hours.
Holding yourself up like that.
That's excruciating pain. You had to be a real man to hold yourself up on that cross, man.
Hey, that's why he's the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why if you people don't believe, hey, that you're gonna bow down in the name of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, you're gonna be killed, man.
That's right, man.
Hey, it's plain and simple, man. The Lord did his work, and he's worthy of his praise, man.
That's right, man.
That's why every knee shall bow, every tongue shall
confess, man.
That's right.
All these nations gonna confess the Lord, the so-called black man, is gonna reign the earth, man. All right? Read again.
And Yahweh himself shall be with them.
Right. He's gonna be with us, man. And it's gonna be full testosterone on the planet Earth, man. No women are gonna be over men in the kingdom. It's gonna be a straight man's world in the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
All right, under the vibration of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, man.
It's a man's world, man.
Right, it's a man's world. Like that song by James Brown.
Yeah, it's a man's world.
Not so much now, because you got that, you want to give that verse, Jeremiah 31. You got these women, man, in high positions, high authority, man. All right, making this world effeminized, man. You know? Talking about they equal to men, okay? Having all kind of rights like a man, all right?
This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. It says, How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter? For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
That's the new thing that you see, man. Women compassing men, being judges, lawyers, being even security guards, man.
Yeah. The same judges that be putting these niggas behind bars is a woman.
Exactly. Man, Esau be setting that shit up on purpose, man. This bitch ass, man.
Hey, that's
having a woman.
You gotta get the fuck out of this.
Yeah, I know, man. Cause, hey, man, a bitch will lock you up and you ain't even done a crime. Based off on emotions, you can have a bad day. You know, you say one little thing, you say one little thing so-called out the way to her, she'll give you 25 to life, man, based off her fucking emotions, man. You know? And then, too, you got women police officers, man. They can talk shit to you, you know? But, you know, you ain't shit without that badge and gun, man. And that day when all hell breaking loose, I want to see how bad you are with that badge and gun.
That's right.
You know? Hey, even you men, so-called men,
Yeah, y'all tough guys.
you so-called tough guys, man. All right? We're going to see how bad you are, man, when all hell breaks loose, man. We're going to see how independent you women are when all hell breaks loose in America. Okay? You say you equal to a man, right? Okay, when you get drafted over in this war, man.
That's right.
You say you equal to a man, you want to be equal to a man, right? So you get your chance to see if you equal, man. All right? That a so-called white man allows you women at liberty, man. All right? Women's live, man. Feminism. All right?
That ain't scriptural.
And then too, a woman still ain't satisfied, man.
Right.
They talking about more rights. What more rights do you women need, man? God damn it. All right? You have enough rights. And you already on a high pedestal above the men. Okay? You got more stores catered to these hoes than you do these men, man. Everything's catered to the damn women, man, in this damn society, man. That's why the Lord's gonna destroy this place, man. And good fucking riddance too, man.
This is 2 Samuel chapter 6, verse 14. It says, and David danced before Yahweh with all his might, and David was girded with a linen ephod. So David and all the house of Israel brought up the ark of Yahweh with shouting, with the sound of the trumpet.
That's right.
And as the ark of Yahweh came into the city of David, Michal, if I'm saying it right, Saul's daughter looked through a window and saw King David leaping and dancing before Yahweh, and she despised him in her heart. And they brought in this ark of Yahweh and set it in his place, and in the midst of the tabernacle that David had pitched for it. And David offered burnt offerings and peace offerings before Yahweh. And as soon as David had made an end of offering burnt offerings and peace offerings, he blessed the people in the name of Yahweh of hosts. And he dealt among all the people, even among the whole multitude of Israel, as well to the women as men, for everyone a cake of bread and a good piece of flesh and a flagon of wine. So all the people departed, everyone to his house. Verse 20. Then David returned to bless his household, and Michal, the daughter of Saul, came out to meet David and said, how glorious was the king of Israel today, who uncovered himself,
Talking shit.
covering himself today in the eyes of his handmaids, of his servants, as one of his vain fellows shamelessly uncovered himself.
Right. And she was just talking shit, man, mouthing off. When you did that to an ancient world, you asked for death when you mouthed off to a man. You know, women knew their role more back then in the ancient world because they know the consequences.
We can get the account of
Miriam.
Yep.
Miriam. Get the account of Miriam real quick in Exodus 12. I think it's Exodus 12 chapter. And she was talking shit, man. And see what happened to her. 12 and 1, I think.
I got a little bit more.
No, I think it's Numbers. No, it's Numbers. Let me find that. You can read on.
Verse 21, it says, and David said unto Michal, it was before Yahweh which chose me before thy father and before all his house to appoint me ruler over the people of Yahweh, over Israel. Therefore will I play before Yahweh, and I will yet be more vile than this, and will be base in mine own sight. And of the maidservants which thou spoken of them shall I be had in honor. Therefore Michal, the daughter of Saul, had no children until the day of her death. So she shouldn't have spoke out against what King David was doing, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Uncovering his nakedness, man. Uncovering himself.
Yeah, she was just talking shit, man.
If I was in front of men.
I'm gonna try to find it real quick. Miriam.
Yeah, their brothers trying to find that account of Miriam speaking out against Moses, man. Because, you know, also who had a hand in speaking, was with him was, what's his name?
Oh,
Aaron. Was it Aaron?
Yeah, that's it.
Wasn't it Aaron that was with her?
That's it. Yeah, it was Aaron with him, but he didn't do nothing to Aaron.
Right. He did something to the woman.
We proving that it's a disgrace for a woman to speak against a man, man. That's why y'all supposed to keep y'all mouths shut, man. Y'all don't have no say-so, man, in anything, man. Okay? You got it, all.
The book of Numbers, chapter 12, verse 1.
Right.
And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses
Right.
because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married. For he had married an Ethiopian woman.
Right. A heathen. Read.
Verse 2. And they said, has the Most High indeed spoken only by Moses? Has he not spoken also by us?
Right.
And the Most High heard it.
Keep in mind, Aaron was on it too. Read.
Verse 3. Now the man, Moses, was very meek above all the men which were upon the face of the earth.
Right.
And the Most High spake suddenly unto Moses, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam, come out ye three unto the tabernacle of the congregation. And they three came out. And the Most High came down in the pillar of the cloud, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Most High, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and I will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all mine house. Verse 8, with him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of the Most High shall be behold. Wherefore then there were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses?
Right. And watch what he does. Does he punish Aaron too? We're going to see. We're going to find out. Read.
Verse 9. And the anger of the Most High was kindled against them.
Against them, now keep in mind, against them. His anger was kindled against them. Watch what happens. Read.
And he departed. Verse 10. And the cloud departed from all the tabernacle. And behold, Miriam became leprous.
Miriam became leprous. Why not Aaron? Because it was a shame for a woman to speak against a man, man. Just open up, running the goddamn mouth, man.
That's right.
That's a shame, man.
I bet she learned her lesson.
Yes, hey, the Lord put her to shame the hard way, because that represents shame. You turn leprous, man. That was a shame, man. He had to humble her the hard way, man, turning her looking like a damn so-called white woman.
Ooh, I know she got. You know when you get shunned by Jake, like I know they was picking on. Oh, she got leprosy.
Yeah, God.
You know how Jake is, man.
Yeah.
You know how these women is these days? They'll pick on you. You got the wrong kind of weave and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know they was getting on her ass.
White as snow.
White as snow.
And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous.
She was leprous, man.
She was an outcast.
It don't say Aaron. Aaron didn't do nothing to Aaron, man. Alright, so what that say about you, man?
I think the Lord was more pissed off since Miriam said something.
Yeah, huh?
He probably wasn't being as mad as if it was just Miriam said something also.
You know? Verse 12. Watch how they react to it.
Verse 11. And Aaron said unto Moses, at last, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us.
The sin. That proves it's a sin looking like the so-called white man. He represents, he's the embodiment of sin.
Yep, the man of
sin. See,
Son of
Second
perdition.
Thessalonians. Hey, that proves that so-called white man is the man of sin. You got it.
Wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned.
Right, wherein you done some foolishly, wherein you have sinned, man. They were shook to the core, man. What the Most High did to Miriam, man. He turned her leprous, man. All right, they were freaked out. Moses and Aaron was freaked
Because it wasn't a normal thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Come.
Man. That put the fear in Moses and Aaron right there, man. Instantly, man. There's any more on that?
Verse 12. Let her not be as one dead.
It's one dead. That represents death. That the so-called white man represents death, right?
Just death.
You know, hey, you look dead when you leprous, man. Like when you dead in your body, like a so-called white or dead white, they look pale as fuck. Even a Jake at times, man, they look pale and cold, man. You know, look dead. You look dead. Your skin, your scalp, everything becomes dead, man. Okay. That's why we say we the embodiment of life. The Israelites are the embodiment of life, man. Like it says in Exodus, the 2nd chapter, the Israelites are lively women compared to the Egyptians, just roughly paraphrasing. We're lively people. We lively stones, man. These other nations, starting with so-called white men, are dead, man. Okay? That was pretty much it. All right, so we just want to prove, man, it was a shame. Hey, these women have no business talking. That proves the Most High hates when women speak, talk shit about men, man, especially men of the Lord.
Oh yeah, especially men of the Lord.
And these women out here, they talk all kind of shit about us, man. But a real man ain't gonna worry about that. A real man knows that we gonna get, these women gonna bow down and be submissive in that day. Isaiah 4:1. Y'all gonna get down with the program, cause I did a lesson on that the other day, man. How y'all gonna humble yourself, and y'all gonna acknowledge us as real men, man. All right, because all these so-called men out here gonna die out here, man. Whether it be over there in World War III or over here in America with martial law being implemented, getting mowed down by these Gurkha troops, man, and these foreign troops speaking no English.
This is Isaiah 41. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
And I bet you gonna know how to shut the hell up in that day too.
Yep.
You ain't gonna be running your mouth if you want salvation then.
Yep.
You gonna know how to be humble then. All right? Because if you do get out of line, man, hey, man, this is gonna throw you back out there to fear for yourself.
Chop your head off.
Chop your head off something. Now, me personally, I just want to throw them back out there and say, bitch, fear for your damn self.
Just like how that guy was on the book of Eli was on the book of Eli. He was fighting all them people, chopping their damn heads off. I mean, it's clean.
Yeah, done, man. You women gonna be humble in that day. All right, you gonna acknowledge the real.
That's right.
You can't see it now. Why you can't see it? Because of our state, the state that we in. We catching hell. We don't got a lot of money. And we got to look. Sometimes a lot of us look rough around the edges and all that. We don't look like your average, your typical baby face pretty boys and all that bullshit, man. That faggot shit. Okay. We not kissing your ass, number one. But that's why we don't really get a lot of women, man. Like that, not like that, because hey, man, we make sacrifices, man. Fuck all that shit, man. Y'all won't come any damn way. A real man will acknowledge that and accept that, man. Okay.
Verse 2, it says, in that day shall the branch of Yahweh be beautified, beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel.
Right.
Verse, Slavs.
Oh yeah, come on.
Verse 3, it says, and it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, even every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem. Right? Because we going back to that state, man. Hey, we upgraded, man. Two-thirds of our people, they continue to get lower and lower, man. We trying to get higher and higher, man. We trying to get higher, like that song, man. Higher and higher, man. We trying to get closer to the Lord. But 2/3 of our people are getting further and further away from the Lord. And they ultimately gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, man. But,
Dead end.
Right, at a dead end. Literally and figuratively. Verse 4, it says, when the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning. And Yahweh will create upon every dwelling place of Mount Zion and upon her assemblies a cloud and smoke by day and the shining of a flaming fire by night. For upon all the glory shall be a defense, and there shall be a tabernacle for a shadow in the daytime, for the heat, and for a place of refuge, and for a covert from the storm and from the rain.
Hey, that's what applies to you right now. How the elect is going to be that tabernacle. The tabernacle, I had to go to get out the tabernacle for the wind, and we're going to be a refuge in those ships, man, Lord willing. All right, those so-called UFOs, man. Okay, they're going to be our refuge. All right, yep. But I had a precept real quick. This is 2 Ezra 14 and 14. It says, "Let go from thee mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature." Meaning man up, man. All right, man your ass up, man. You got to put off the weak nature, man. Should have got this earlier, but it's all good, man. Okay? You got to put off that weak nature to be fit for the king. All right, so to speak, to be proven worthy, man. Okay, all these impurities are going to have to be out of us, man. Okay, you can't have the continual of this world, man. Expect to put off that weak nature. This world right here makes a man weak, man. Okay, because he's going to follow his woman. He's going to do everything his woman says, and he ain't going to know how to man up, man. Okay, he ain't going to know. He gonna continue to learn how to be a follower than a leader, man. Especially behind his woman, man. Which that's a trap, man. That's a dead end right there. You following your woman, man. You don't know how to man up, man. And you be the leader, man, like a real man supposed to, man.
Yep, that's right.
God damn it. All right. That's the problem with a lot of our women. They want to be leaders instead of followers, man. Right. Because the so-called white man give our women that privilege, man, that liberty. Okay. Like you don't have no backbone to tell your woman how to dress more decent before leaving the house with you. You know, a lot of these so-called women, they leave the house with their man dressing all provocative, man. For other men to see, man. Y'all have no backbone to tell that bitch to put on some goddamn clothes, man.
That's right.
You know? That shows you weak right there, man. That's an example of being weak, man. You know? Hey, if she don't want to do what you say, kick that bitch to the curb, man. Okay? But a lot of you are weak-minded over pussy, man. You know? Over the box. That's why you gotta be careful with these women, man. Dealing with these women. Hey, that's why the Most High gets on women a lot, how to be careful, being circumspect.
That's right.
There's a lot of scriptures on that, how wicked these women are, and being circumspect of them, man. Okay, what you was looking for?
I was gonna look for when King Solomon's mother, somebody told, "Give not thy ways to women," or
Proverbs 31.
I'm in Proverbs 31 now. Give not thy heart to women.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 31 and 3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to them which destroy kings.
So don't give all your strength. Get First Ezra, the 4th chapter. Jump down about 6 to 26. Give not all your strength to women, man. A lot of you niggas give all your strength to women, man. That's why you become weak, man. All right, when that hoe leave you, you ready to blow your brains out, man. Okay, you giving all your strength, your substance. All right, she cleaning out your bank account. Okay, because you don't know how to, you would let her manage the finances, man. You know, you don't know how to take care of your own finances, man. You're supposed to be in charge of your finances, man. Okay, a man, like a real man's supposed to, man. All right. You let her take care of everything, man. Take care of all the necessities of the house, man. You know? It was supposed to be that way, man. You're supposed to be in charge, man. All right? You got it? First Ezra.
Wait till my ring have run out of your wits.
Yeah. There's a lot of you men, man, you run out of your mind for a woman, man. All right, you don't know how to, you don't got no integrity when it comes to women, man. Okay? start at 25. Start at 25.
First Ezra chapter 4, verse 25. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother.
Because it's known that when you leave your wife, your mother and your father, you and your wife become one. You cleave to them. Y'all become one, man. And pretty much your parents, the one flesh, and your parents are out of the equation, man. You got it.
Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sake.
Right. A lot of men become servants for women, man. You know, doing whatever your woman tell you to do. When she tell you to go wash the dishes, you go do it without any back talk. All right? Instead of telling her to go wash the dishes, because that's her goddamn job, man. Okay? You just do it. And when she tell you to go do this, do that, you just do it without any back talk, man. All right? Because you say you don't feel like hearing her mouth, so you just go do it. No, man, you got to stand up. Put your goddamn foot down, man. And a lot of you go rob and steal for these women, too, man. Getting you in trouble. A lot of, like I said, a lot of men have been killed over women, man. A woman will set you up, man. I did a lesson on that earlier, man. How these women will set you up out here, man. Okay, because you running out your wits for women. Hey, you go sell drugs for a woman, man. All right? Because you just want to please her in your wickedness, man. In her wickedness, man. Okay? Read that again, now.
Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sake.
Like I said, you become servants for their sake, man. All right, being a lot of, that's why you got a lot of simps out here, man. A lot of weak ass niggas, man. You got it.
Many have perished, have erred, and sinned for women.
See, many have perished, have erred, have sinned for women, man. You go rob for this bitch, steal for her, sell drugs for her. Kill for her. You kill for her, and next thing you know, you in jail, man. And then what's she doing while you in jail? She fucking and sucking another nigga, man. She don't give a damn about you niggas, man. All right, as long as you bringing her money, you know, she all good, you know. So many have perished, man. All right, for these women, man. Many of you niggas, man. All right, because you so weak over pussy, man. You know, you don't got a backbone, man, to stand up, man. To say hell no, man. All right, hey, a woman tell you no, tell her no, man. God damn it. Read that again. I'll read that verse 27 again.
27.
Yeah, that's the point.
First Ezra chapter 4, starting at verse 27. Many also have perished.
Many also have perished. Meaning they have died over women, man. Or whether they get locked up, man. You got it.
Have erred and sinned for women.
Right, you go err means to stray away. A woman will get you out of this truth if you that weak-minded, man. Pull you out of the truth. A lot of guys done fell out the truth over a damn woman, man. Okay? Because they weren't men to begin with. Remember, this truth supposed to show you how to be a man. You know? But a lot of you so-called men that was in this truth and fell out weren't real men, man.
That's right.
All right? Because you let a woman get in your head. You got so, you fell in love, man. All right? You fell in love with the bitch, man. And now she pulled you, she sucked you out of the truth to be destroyed with her ass, man. You got it.
Verse 28. And
no,
not
that was pretty much it. It said many have perished here. Read that the last part again.
First Ezra chapter 4, verse 27.
Right.
Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women.
Right, have sinned for women, man. Now you'll go rob another Jake. All right, like I said, you go rob another Jake just to fill her pockets up, man. You know, sell drugs for her, man. Sell drugs to your own people. All right, you know, to put food on the table for her, man. All right, you send it, man. All right, you going off. She having you go off, man. Because these women are naturally wicked, man. They are naturally wicked. That's why the scriptures say wisdom cannot enter a malicious soul, man. All right, and when you read Job 39:17, it says he has deprived her of wisdom. Okay? Women don't have no wisdom. They don't have no wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh by Shah, man. All right, that's why they need to be guided, man. Correctly by a man of the Lord, man. Because if you follow these hoes, man, they gonna guide you the wrong way, man. Okay? You was holding something.
I got that, but you just go.
Oh yeah, you go.
This is Job 39 and 16. It says, she is hardened against her young ones
Right.
as though they were not hers.
Right. So hey, I see. Hey, that's man. I want a little testimony before I came to pick up this brother, man. Seeing a nigga woman, man. She was just walking away. Her little son was just walking behind him. Like she wasn't paying attention. Didn't tell him to come on. And she kept walking while he was right behind. You women are careless.
Come.
Yeah, hey, the scripture says you
Careless daughters, man. She was just walking behind, not even paying attention, not seeing where he was, man. He was just walking behind the bitch, man. All right, you women are careless, man. Read that again, huh?
It says, Job 30 and 16, she is hardened against her young ones as though they were not hers.
Right, and she acted like that little boy wasn't hers, man. When I seen that, I was like shaking my head. Look at this shit, man. It's careless ass bitches, man. That's why these, man, I can't wait till you hoes get it, man. You know, you got it up.
Her labor is in vain without fear,
Right.
because the Most
See?
High has deprived her of wisdom.
Right, that's why y'all don't have no fear of the Lord. Y'all fear is in the so-called white man, man. That's who you fear, man. You don't fear Yahweh by Shemiah Shah. You don't fear the almighty power, but you'll fear the white man, though.
That's right.
You know, you
said-
niggas. You got it.
Neither hath he imparted her understanding.
Right, women don't have understanding, man. They can't think rationally, man. Okay? That's why men supposed to do all the thinking, man.
They
Okay, because they run off emotions and impulse. Okay?
Oh, I got some more. Verse 18. What time she lifted up herself on high,
Right.
she scorned the horse and his rider.
Right, so, hey, she lifted up herself on high because these women are proud, man.
That's right.
You see, all these hoes are proud, man. I can stand that shit, man. They act like they shit don't stink, man. You know, but the Most High real soon is about to bring that pride low, man. Okay? Because you got real men being risen up again in the tabernacle of David, man. Which is the elect, 144,000, man. Like I said, we the last of a dying breed, man. Okay? We the last of the Mohicans, man, so
That's
to
right.
speak. Okay? Because the only way you're gonna be a real man is to be in this truth. You standing right here by us, man, then you're a real man, okay? Then you can say you're a real man. But if you on the other side doing whatever, you can't say you're a real man, man. Okay? And that's just real, man. That was it on that? You had something?
The last part. She scorns the horse and his rider. Basically, what that's referring to, they don't want a real man of the Most High. They'll settle for anything.
Yeah, they love the system, man. They love the pleasures of this world. The goodies they get, the dainties of this society. They so used to that, they don't want to see this place go because they got so much liberty here, man. These
That's
women
right.
got so much liberty. You know, when we tell them America's destroyed, man, it go in one ear and come out the other one, man. They don't take no consideration and that this place is really gonna be destroyed, man. Because they living good here, man. Why would you want to see a place, if you living good in this society, why would you want to see something destroyed? You know? Hey, let alone these niggas don't want to see America destroyed either, man. All right? No, I can't think of one right now. We about to close up, man. I pretty much hit the points, man. But hey, man, I ain't want to really make it that long. But you know, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. We hope you were edified in the spirit. But it's saying this truth makes you is what molds you to be a real man, man. Okay? Like I said, if you ain't standing back here with us, you're not a man. You know? And if you jakes out there seeing this lesson, man, you better take heed and take consideration that the only way you're a real man is you follow the ways of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. If you don't, you're going to be destroyed because America will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. Okay? So, any closing words? That's it.
I got one more precept.
Yeah, come.
Job chapter 40, verse 7.
The Spirit got to
Gird up thy loins not like a man. I will demand of thee, and declare that unto me.
Right, so if you gird up your loins like a man, he's going to declare you. That's beautiful. Hey, the Spirit got it brought out again. He's going to declare you unto him, man. All right, so it behooves you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the elect, to come back to the Lord, man. Show yourselves men.
Come.
Okay? So with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up and say, all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone were well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of earth. Preach his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom, 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 and the